Hello friends, I'm Renata Bowers. I'm the author of the Free to Be series of picture books and co-owner at the Story Barn, where you will be joining us this week. Paula LaJoy and I and our families are excited to have you come and visit us for week 7 of our Wonder and Wander 2021 series. This week our focus is going to be on foraging. And so it's one of the things that we hold very near and dear to our hearts here at the Story Barn, the idea of self-guided play and nature, the idea of awakening wonder by being out in nature and exploring what you see and what's growing and what's here. Of course, you're going to get the basket with the water spray bottle, which is an all-time favorite, magnifying glass, chalk, and bubbles. It's just this idea of exploring and then foraging. Going out and finding things in nature that you bring back and use to create special works of art. And so we're excited about this week because it's very true to who we are and what we do. So I'm going to show you the suggested activities we have for this week based on foraging. And then, as always, you and your child are welcomed to interpret these activities any way you want. You don't have to do it exactly as we have. So yeah, when you get here, you're going to go out and forage, and then you're going to bring stuff back, and here are some of the items that you are able to consider making. The first would be a tree made out of sticks and your child's fingerprints. Super simple. You're just going to find some sticks and glue them to the plate, and then use the magic markers. That's all it is, just magic markers in the basket, in the jar, and you're going to just have your child paint her fingerprint, and then just over and over again create the leaves for the tree. And then we just found some grasses, some weeds to put at the bottom. And of course you can use colored pencil, crayons to decorate however you want. It's also kind of sweet to put your child's name and the date on this piece if it's something that you might want to hang on your refrigerator or in your keepsake box. So that is the fingerprint tree. The second thing, we thought it'd be really fun. We've been seeing activities where you take a piece of outlined artwork and then you decorate it with items from nature. And we thought, well, goodness, what better than Frida? So we took an illustration out of our most recent book, which is Frida B's ABCs. And this is an illustration of Frida holding a crayon and Zilla at her feet. And as you can see, we used both colored pencil and items from nature to decorate her. And so you can, if your child would rather use it as a coloring page, that's fine. But it is kind of delightful to think about how some of the items that you find while you're foraging can complement this picture as well. In fact, I even found a few little, wild little daisy-like flowers and have her holding a bouquet of flowers. It's kind of a fun imaginative thing to do. And if your child goes ahead and creates this, I'm happy to sign it before he or she takes it home. So that's the other activity. As always, you have a jar of chalk as one of the items in your basket. This week we just thought it would be fun if one of the directives was to take the chalk and go draw hearts all over the property, on trees, on stones, even on picnic tables, because everything washes off with the rain. But again, just to leave love everywhere this week. And last but not least, we have created a fun new activity that we're going to be using for the very short foreseeable future, and that is a scavenger hunt. So when you get to the barn, you are also going to receive this in your basket, and it's the map of the property, but we've actually identified 14 little delightful things to find on the property, and those dots correspond with clues on the back so that you and your children can go off and scavenge for all kinds of fun, delightful things. So those are the items that we've got ready for you for this week for Wonder and Wander. As always, we so appreciate your supporting the work that we do to support and encourage the story within every child. We look forward to seeing you when you arrive. Of course, I will be doing a story time during your Wonder and Wander session, and we always have the store filled with Free to Be books and other products, and are grateful for your support of what we do. So with that, we look forward to seeing you and the children you love this week.